Hey guys, what's up? Coronados here, and oh my goodness, sorry about that. Today I am bringing you my newest Pokemon deck. I just got the last card for this in today, or tonight actually. I just went up to my LGS, got it after I had ordered it. So we're basically gonna go over what I like to call Umbreon's Revolution, Umbreon's Wheel. So we're going to start this deck with two Drampod GX. Now, what Drampod GX, go look him up. He's got 3 attacks, Righteous Edge, Berserk, and Big Wheel GX. That Big Wheel GX is the big one, really. Because shuffle your hand back in your deck, draw 10 cards. 10 cards! That is pretty busted. And then we have one Tauros GX. Mainly we have him in here for the Horn Attack or the Rage. The Mad Bull we're not going to be too worried about. And then we have 3, count it 3, Umbreon GX. Now we have the Strafe combo with this, the Shadow Bullet, and the Dark Call GX we're not going to worry about. Now for Umbreon GX we do have 4 EVs. That way it makes it easier to get into our evolution line. And these have energy evolution, so whenever I attach a Dark Energy, I get Umbreon GX, and I can do it right away. Up next, we have 3 Absols. It can either be used for the Future Sight or the Doom News. Now, what Doom News does is you return all energy attached to them to your hand, and at the end of your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon at the time will be knocked out. The only way to circumvent this is to return that Pokemon to your hand. It doesn't matter where that Pokemon is, as long as it is on their field, be it the bench at the end of their next turn, or their active Pokemon, it will be knocked out. And then we have 2 Honchkrow and 2 Murkrow. They're in there basically as backup, serve as backup or filler, depending on what you want to look, how you want to look at it. That's it for Pokemon. 17 Pokemon, and this thing's been making a killing over at my LGS already. And I just built this thing like maybe a week ago, maybe a week and a half ago. 2 Altar of the Moon. Why only 2? Because we only need 2, and you'll find out why. Basically, whenever the retreat cost of Pokemon, both mine and my opponents, have Psychic or Dark Energy, is 2 less. That basically makes most of my Pokemon have no retreat cost. A couple of Float Stones in case the Altar fails. Give any Pokemon attached with it no retreat cost. Or in case I need it for another Pokemon that has a retreat cost of more than 2. Choice Band we have in here to deal with the opponent's Pokemon EX or GX. To help deal with that. Give 30 more damage before applying weakness and resistance. So, yeah. Nice to have that extra buffer. And then we have 3 Ultra Balls. This deck does not care about discarding because we're most likely going to wheel ourselves into a new hand anyway. So we can get any Pokemon we want, wheel ourselves into a new hand, have a brand new hand to work with. 2 Level Ball to grab out any basically any Pokemon with 90 HP or less. Put it into the hand. Basically, you're going to go in here, bring out a 90 or less Pokemon, which is usually a basic, and put it straight onto the bench from your hand after that. And then 3 Ends. Basically, this is basically one of my other cyclers. If I need to cycle out my hand after I've used my GX attack or anything, my big wheel, I can do that. Draw as many cards as I have prize cards. Make them draw as they have prize cards. For that, you want them to take more prize cards than you, so that you can reduce their hand. And then we also have Professor Sycamore. Say I have a useless hand that I don't want to put back in my deck, I can just get rid of it, draw 7 cards. Or if I have like no hand, I can draw straight up draw 7. Professor Kukri, draw 2 cards. Every attack does whatever attack I use does 20 more damage. For applying weakness and resistance, great buffer. Enhanced Hammer, take special energy off the Pokemon. You only run 1. Special Charge, 2 energy from drop zone from discard pile to the deck. Team Flare Grunt, get rid of an energy from the opponent's Pokemon. Any energy card you want. Field Blower, get rid of any combination of 2 Stadium or Pokemon Tool cards. Very, very nice. And it's foil. Very nice. Lily, draw cards until you have 6 in your hand, or if it's your first turn, draw until you have 8. Again, another draw card. Basically, this is what my deck does. It wheels through cards. And then we have the Pokemon Center Lady. Basically, everybody knows what she does by now. Heals 60 damage. A Super Rod. Any combination of Pokemon or basic energy cards from discard pile to the deck. A Sandray. Switch out an opponent's bench Pokemon with their active. Rescue Stretcher. This is really interesting because if I have Pokemon in my graveyard, I can either put one into my hand or shuffle 3 back into my deck. And then we have a Timer Ball. Flip 2 coins. For each one, search for an evolution Pokemon, put it into the hand. Basically, we're using this to try to evolve Pokemon. If it whiffs, no biggie. Energy cards, we have 4 double colorless energy, which is the limit. And then the rest are dark energy because basically all of the deck is either dark or normal type. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 4 DCs, and that's all we need. 17 Pokemon, 14 energy, and the rest are trainers to make up the 60 card deck. Let me tell you guys right now, this thing is fun as hell to use. And it's really insane because you're wheeling through your deck constantly. Almost every turn, you're going to wheel through your deck. You're almost guaranteed to have a Pokemon or an energy card. Or you're basically almost guaranteeing yourself to be stocked. Anyways, guys, hit that like button below. Do hit the subscribe button. Leave your comments down in the comment section below. Tell me what you think of this deck. Tell me if you want to try it out yourself. No, I'm not going to have the cost for you in it because I don't know the exact cost of the deck. I actually just built this out of pack pools and getting cheap rares. That's basically it. Cheap rares, pack pulls. That's all it is. And it all started with me getting 2 of the Umbreon GXs out of the 3 from what the owner of my LGS had. So again, like, comment, subscribe, do hit the bell. Tell me what you think. Will you try this deck out? Till then, I'm Coronadus. Peace out, God. Peace out. Peace out. There.